Welcome back to Simply Recipes by Claire. Today we are making a homemade granola recipe made with very simple ingredients. We love having homemade granola in our home to have over yogurt or just as a fun, yummy snack. So without further ado, let's get started. To kick off this recipe, you will need 3 cups of rolled oats. Having rolled oats on hand is a huge money saver. You can incorporate it into so many different types of recipes, and granola actually can be pretty pricey when you're purchasing it in the store. So when I found this recipe and realized how simple and how very easy it was to just make this recipe at home, I was hooked. I thought that it tastes so much better, and you know the exact ingredients that you are putting in your recipe, which are all just minimum. So I just encourage you to really try this recipe and just see how you like it. Okay, so next up you'll want to add 1/3 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Then you'll want to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Now once you have incorporated all of these ingredients, you'll want to go ahead and just give everything a quick stir. Just to make things really fast, I'm just using my hand. Okay, so the next step, you'll want to add 1/4 cup of honey, and then once you've added your honey, you're going to add 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Okay, so once everything is combined, you just want to give everything a nice stir, just making sure all of that honey and coconut oil is evenly distributed throughout the rolled oats. So just keep stirring and just make sure that everything is coated evenly. So for the next step, you'll want to take a sheet pan and you'll want to spray it down with some oil. Then you're going to take your granola mixture and you're going to pour that evenly all over your pan. Okay, so it's now time to bake your granola. You'll want to preheat your oven to 325 and you'll bake for 20 minutes. Okay, after your granola has baked for 20 minutes, you'll want to let this sit and cool for an additional 20 minutes. This allows for the granola to harden and to give it that nice crunchy taste. Okay, so now that your granola has cooled completely down, you'll want to then break apart into small chunk-sized pieces. At this point, you can go ahead and add some of your other favorite things that you might enjoy along with your granola, such as chocolates, raisins, cashews, or anything of that nature. Now would be the time to go ahead and add those things in. You just don't want to add them in during the baking or cooking process, but now would be the time to go ahead and do that if you want to add just a little bit more or a little something extra to your granola. So here I am now just adding the granola to a cookie jar, but you can store it in even just a Ziploc bag or just a sealed container. You just want to put it in something that will prolong the freshness and to keep the granola. Granola will keep for a very, very long time as long as it's airtight. or it's sealed well, it will stay for weeks. Okay, so that is it for this recipe. Again, so simple to make, made with very minimum ingredients, all of which are probably found right in your pantry. So again, you don't have to buy granola. You can make it right at home. It's so much better, so much more healthy. And I think you really will enjoy this one. I want to thank you so much again for watching today's video, and to let you also know that you can catch more recipes on the blog, and that is listed below. That link is listed below in the description box. Take care, and I will see you again on the next video.